Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. So much for boxing. This is a fight. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching it.
Yes! And the Bronze Bomber goes down. They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it out of the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. His stamina is off the charts. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he... Oh, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Yeah, slip. We'll worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And that hook misses. Typical outside fighter, as you know. Hold it right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Wait around now. Relax. If you want to slow down, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter shot lands. A big whiff with the right hook. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You've got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that endless shot power.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.